Yo, what up, man? Chris, somebody checking in, man. Back with the blog, man. Make sure that like button and subscribe button away, and I appreciate all the support. Salute to everybody. Hope you guys just had a good weekend, man. And just want to make sure you stay blessed out there. Now, Sue Surf had a few things to say about Murda Mook. You know, obviously everybody's waiting on that battle between Murda Mook and Sue Surf, or really any battle with Sue Surf. It could be whoever. It could be Mav. It could be Goods. It could be Easy. It don't really matter. People are just waiting on Sue Surf to return to battle rap and do something. We haven't really heard music. We haven't really heard, you know, an announcement of a battle or anything of that nature. We've seen him pop out every now and then, a couple pictures here and there, a couple spaces here and there, but people are waiting on when we will get the next surf battle or some type of surf announcement. He was in a space where he basically said in so many words that he did not need a Mook battle. Let me let you hear it, and then we're going to react to it.
Do Surf really need Mook, or do Mook need Surf? Like, let's just think about this. If Surf was to beat the shit out of Murda Mook, where does that put him in the grand scheme of things? Because we all could establish that Surf is a little bigger than battle rap. Humbly, I mean, you know, having music and other things going on. If Surf was to beat Mook, clearly, that does nothing. That doesn't move me up in the pedestal of the world of battle rap.
That's a lie.
It does make
That's
my
a lie.
deal that
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a
it
fucking
doesn't.
lie. That's a
It
fucking
doesn't.
lie. That is a
It doesn't.
fucking lie.
Okay.
We is not finna sit up here
Okay.
and you know damn well you beating Murda Mook
Okay.
would definitely be another gold star on the jacket, nigga. Come on, like, hey, cut that shit out.
See, but
Come
it
on.
shows you. But it shows. Can you hear me or no?
Okay.
Can you hear me? It shows you niggas mindset and what's goals for y'all, right? They offering me 1.5 million to re-sign on my distro deal. Battle Mook, I'm battling label. Like what? Like see
Well,
when you
sign it
got
then,
when
motherfucker.
hold on,
What
hold
is
on, hold
we
on.
talking?
That's not how it go. That's not how it go if I feel like I get more. But that's neither here nor there. My thing is this: when you have small goals, you try to accomplish small shit. Beating Murda Mook that doesn't mean I'm not going to battle him. What I'm saying is me going in there and beat him, what's going to happen? They're going to talk about it on the spaces. I'm going to get a couple of tweets. The label, that offer ain't going to change. My feature prices ain't going to change. My merch ain't going to, I need bigger accomplishments. This just me personally. Just me
Oh no,
personally.
no.
It's
Listen,
not a big,
Ain't
in a battle rap world, it's a big fish for sure. But that's only to the niggas that's chasing, that want to be better than Murda Mook.
No.
That's that.
You from our room. You know if you gonna compete, we competing. Right? No,
And I
because
do
if
that every
somebody
time I
beats
pop
you,
out.
don't. Yeah, but hold on. No. You from our locker room. If it's up, if we trying to compete, we competing.
For
That's all
sure.
that is. You know damn well you gonna go in there and be on 200 versus the nigga. You
1,000%.
ain't gonna make a mistake.
A
Yeah,
thousand
so
percent.
it's a real thing.
But you asked me,
Yeah.
if I like if I don't need Mook. Like
No. I ain't never
yeah,
said you did.
I don't need to beat Mook. Mook might need to beat me. I don't need to beat Mook. I might be the Mook of this generation, respectfully. Why would I have to beat Mook if I'm in style? Fuck. I was bigger than these niggas in jail. My songs do more in jail. My interviews do more in jail. Why would I have to come and be bigger than somebody that I'm bigger than? On all aspects, on all
Yeah,
platforms.
but we didn't
You
ask
can't find a
you.
platform. You can't find a platform. Like,
Yeah,
no,
but
I'm saying, why does it have to happen? That's what I'm asking. Why does it have to happen? Not saying it's
no.
not.
We didn't never say we. No, we never said it had to happen.
Oh,
What we
okay.
said was, could you do it?
Oh,
That's
okay.
all it
Oh,
was.
that's a great question.
Everybody gonna have something, some kind of
Oh,
number
that.
moving
Oh,
somewhere.
that's a
Yeah, it's
great.
like,
Oh,
all
that's
right,
a great question, gorgeous. That's a great question. I mean, Mook can't really keep.
gorgeous.
Listen, I think we seen the interview where Mook said, "I don't give a fuck how much energy he got now, hanging around with Loda Lux and shit like that." Mook said out his mouth, "Are y'all? You know, a drunk man tells no lies." Mook was standing there with his cup in his hand, with that camera in front of him, and said, "Y'all'll be fucking crazy if I battle Sue Surf his first battle out." You heard it yourself. Oh, these niggas is stupid. But you have a good day. God is calling me, man.
Did he call Verb gorgeous? I mean, that's actually kind of crazy. So we got Lux with handsome and we got Surf with gorgeous.
Go, now throw that motherfucker. Act like that you know you go around this motherfucker.
You know, Surf, are you gonna battle or not, bro? Are you gonna battle, put music out? What's going on since you've been back? This is my honest to God thought on the Surf thing. Can we stop with the Surf meat riding? I get it. He's Sue Surf. We want him to come back. He's done a lot for battle rap. He's a big fixture in battle rap. Some of y'all have put him as the savior of battle rap when one person can't save battle rap on their own. But everybody is anticipating a surf battle. I get it. But the meat riding has to stop of Sue Surf. Like, just calm down. You know what I'm saying? Because Surf is running around here doing a lot of complaining about battle rap. Okay? You're part of the problem also, Surf. Everybody that's in battle rap, including bloggers like myself, is part of the problem of what's wrong with battle rap. If you're a part of battle rap and you could be doing more, we could be doing more recaps, we could be talking about more things. If we're not doing it, we become part of the problem. You were at your height, you got locked up. That created a problem. You had Midnight Madness, you had Gerald McCoy, you had URL helping you with that. Next thing you know, you and Jackboy Maine having issues, you and Bill Collector having issues. Midnight Madness is damn near over with. Okay, that's gone. You go on your run, you beat JC, you beat Cortez, you beat John Don, rematch with Calico, you win. Twerk, you win. Reed Dollars, you win. All these battles, you win. And then at your height, you get locked up. After you got locked up, it was like Easy leaves URL. Rock is over here fending for himself, kind of battling on a whole bunch of leagues, trying to win Cody. URL had one of their worst years in 2023 around the same time you got locked up. You are part of the decline of battle rap. If you're in battle rap, that's why I hate to see people like Goods and them talk about what's wrong with battle rap. Nigga, you are in battle rap. When you are in something, you have the ability to create change. If you're not changing the way battle rap is or coming up with ideas. I mean, DNA sat on the podcast and said, yo, I can fix battle rap, but I mean, it's going to cost you. You're part of the problem also. So everybody that's in this culture who is not doing all they can to fix it becomes part of the problem. So, and Surf is part of the problem. He left at their height. He left when URL needed him. And when he left, a lot of things happened. So at the end of the day, he's also part of the problem. And we all kind of wanted Surf to come home, jump into battle rap. We realized that he may have some legal issues. He may have some stuff going on as to why he hasn't battled. Now, there's been a lot of talk about whether or not Surf does he need a Mook battle or whatever. ARP weighed in on who he thought was actually, I guess, bigger in battle rap. And this is what he...
Because of music, etc. If we were to go with Surf's narrative, I would actually defend Surf on that. I would. Because today, right now, at this very moment, Surf's popularity is stronger than Murda Mook's. Right? Just right now in this moment, his popularity. I don't know about legacy-wise when you correlate it directly to battle rap. As far as music and maybe a little bit outside of, Surf is probably ahead of Mook, right? And in battle rap, right now, at this moment, Surf is definitely ahead of Mook. But if battle rap stopped today and if you never heard from those two guys ever again, and you went into these different pockets of age groups and over time and 10, 15, 20 years from now, Mook's name might carry more than Surf's. He's just done more from a beginning to end. And the older heads that was from the inception of battle rap that carried the golden years, they identify with Murda Mook. You know, and he's battled, even though he hasn't battled as much as Surf. But anyway.
Okay, so I always felt like Mook was a better battler than Surf. You know, I did Surf battle record. Surf had a lot of losses. So I think when I did his battle record, he had about 24 battles, something like that. I had him at like 6 and 18. I got to keep it real with you. He had lost to Verb. He had lost to Charlie Clips. He had lost to 40 Bars. He had lost to Loaded Lux. He had lost to Young Ill. He had a lot of losses. Calico in New Jersey. These were a lot of losses. So as big as a view getter as Surf is and as polarizing as he is, he had lost a lot of battles. I never viewed him as bigger than Murda Mook in this culture. Now, that doesn't mean he can't win a battle, and I do realize there's so much pressure on him to save the culture and fix the culture and just pop out that, yes, he is more popular than Mook is right now because although Mook is really kind of at his height too, coming off the Hitman battle, everybody is anticipating a Surf return. But they both of them are each other's biggest battles because if Surf doesn't battle Mook, who will he battle? His next biggest battle is easy. You know what I'm saying? Gun titles versus ex-gun titles. We don't want to see a Rock rematch. A lot of y'all don't want to see him battle Mav. I think that would be a dope battle. Y'all don't want to see it. Goods is retired. Him and Goods would have been a good battle. Mook is still really the best battle for him, even before Loaded Lux rematch and all this other stuff. For Mook, it's the same way. Surf is his biggest battle right now. He could battle other people. He could battle Easy. He was going to battle Easy on a Drake card back in the day. He can probably find someone else to battle. You know, around Rum Nitty is another name that's been thrown around for Murda Mook. But Surf and Mook are each other's battles. Now, there's been a lot of hype about Surf but let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. And I had a dialogue with someone about this, and I'm going to read you this dialogue. Is he bigger than Mook? Yes and no. To me, Surf has to put something out. The longer he takes, the tougher it is to gauge his popularity. We don't know how he sounds on record in 2026. We don't know how he sounds as a rapper in 2026. We only know kind of how he looks, and he's getting a little bit cooked even in the aesthetics of how he looks. His bubble may burst thinking shit is how it used to be. The flip side is that the flip side to all of this could be him being even better than he was when he went in. But right now, we don't know, and fans are slowly growing impatient. I do agree with a lot of this. We really don't know what to expect from Surf. We assume he'll be better just based off experience, but that's not always the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was in spaces talking about going to church and all kind of stuff. Never even heard him talk like that no more.
Oh, these niggas is stupid. But you have a good day. God is calling me, man.
God don't know you, nigga.
So I don't really know what Surf is. Jail does change people a lot of different ways. Not saying he's not going to be with the gun bars and all that kind of stuff. Let me say this. To say that you do not need a Murda Mook battle or a win is ridiculous, bro. Like I just said, he's your biggest battle in battle rap, whether you like it or not. There are other people you can battle. Danny Myers, Rock Rematch, Mav Hopper, Goods, whoever. Mook is still your biggest battle. And in battle rap, probably the biggest battle in battle rap right now. And to get a win, it would say a lot about where you are now versus where you were. So you was on a great win streak when you left. We're not guaranteed it's going to continue. A lot of people give you the win just because the awe of you coming out of jail is so magnetic that can anybody beat Surf coming out of jail? But if you just ask me on a regular weekend, who is better, Mook or Surf, in a battle, I'm going to say Mook. I got Mook all day over Surf in a regular battle. And like I said, I didn't see Charlie Clips. I didn't see Verb. I didn't see Loaded Lux. I didn't see 40 Bars. I didn't see Young Ill. I didn't see Calico in Jersey. I seen mad niggas beat Surf, bro. He's not some unbeatable guy. On a regular weekend, I would pick Mook all day to beat Surf. Now, it's always this caveat. Oh, you don't really want to battle Surf coming out of jail. If that's what it takes for people to feel like Surf and beat Mook, then so be it. Some of y'all may feel like he can beat Mook anyway. Based on his win streak at the end of going into jail, he was good enough to fuck with Mook. Don't get me wrong. But to me, even though it's about four battles, I still feel like Mook started to figure it out while Surf was in jail. Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? With the Geechee battle, Twerk battle, leading up to now, all this different stuff. So now, normally on a regular weekend, I would probably favor Mook. Now, coming out of jail, I must admit, Surf probably could have the advantage. But this is what I will say, because I get it. I got a $1.5 million deal through music. Sign it then. I'm happy for you. Sign it. You know what I'm saying? Sign it. But make no mistake, I'm going to tell you this. Make no mistake, bro, and take it from a blogger. Take it from a blogger. You got me, Angry Fan, Piper Boy.
Your boy J Black, AK Black, Mr. Shake my hand, hit the like button.
We're like the first bloggers of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? In whatever particular order, whoever you like more, whatever. But we held down battle rap blogging more than anybody did in the beginning. In battle rap blogging, we are like Sue Surf. People come to us for our opinions. People want us to judge battles. People care about what we got going on. We can blog about anything and do views. It doesn't really matter. We're separate entities where battle rap can be dead, but we can still create content and still get people to watch our channel. In this realm of battle rap, we are the Sue Surf of blogging for battle rap. But I thought about doing a sports channel. Angry Fan blogs about Caitlin Clark and WNBA. Piper Boy does politics sometimes and sometimes entertainment. When we step outside of battle rap, we are low man on the totem pole. When I was doing my sports in the beginning, a couple blogs about sports, they were getting 100 views, 50 views. Low man on the totem pole. In battle rap, I can be, quote unquote, the Sue Surf of blogging. Whatever that means, just top of the food chain of blogging. Leave this arena. I'm just Chris Unbiased with a sports channel. Nobody knows me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these guys that cover sports to get all these views, low man on a totem pole. So you can be a star, somewhat of a little bit of a shining star in battle rap blogging, but leave here and you're low man on a totem pole. You still might have a little bit of motion, but low man on a totem pole. Angry fan, he ain't some of these other people covering the WNBA doing crazy numbers. Piper Boy, when he talk about entertainment, he ain't DJ Academics doing crazy numbers. In battle rap blogging, Piper Boy is a Sue Surf of battle rap blogging. Angry fan, a Sue Surf of battle rap blogging. J Black, a Sue Surf of battle rap blogging. These people have reached the heights of battle rap blogging. And there's others. Shout out to Vada Fly and everybody else. They have reached the heights of battle rap blogging. In battle rap, Surf is one of them niggas, if not that nigga. That high you get from being that is hard to leave. That's why some people never leave the blogging thing. That's why Caps are still here and other people are still here. You'll hear them say, oh, I make so much money doing this. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this. But the reason why you spin back to battle rap and still talk about this dying culture is because here is where you are the man. And that nostalgia of being a man still keeps you around. So Surf, you can talk all you want about battle rap and how it's dying and how you got all these other things going on, a 1.5 million deal. It's cool. It's cool. I get it. I wish you the best. But in this arena of battle rap, you are Sue Surf, one of them guys, if not the guy. But when you step into music, you're not Drake. You're not Future. You're not Little Baby. You're not Dub Baby. You're not none of these platinum artists. You then become low man on the totem pole. You got some motion, but you're not dropping nothing and blowing up the charts. You're not dropping nothing and your videos are doing crazy numbers. You're not dropping number and people are blogging about, oh, I can't believe Surf just dropped a song. That's not happening. So in battle rap, you are a star. Outside of battle rap, you're just a good artist. And nostalgia of being a star in this arena is what keeps you around. So stop talking as if like you don't need battle rap, don't care about battle rap, can take it or leave it. I don't really believe that, bro. There's still a high from being the guy. You put out a tweet, everybody, when you gonna come back? 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 You'll never, I ain't gonna say you'll never get that, but right now, you don't have that in the other arena, just like I didn't have it in sports, and Caps don't have it in the WNBA blogging, and Piper Boy don't have it in entertainment. In entertainment, people aren't saying, I wonder what Piper Boy thinks. They're saying, I wonder what DJ Academics thinks, DJ Vlad thinks. You have to grow that field. In battle rap, you're already a star, which is why it's hard to turn away from it. So yes, Surf is gonna battle. Surf is gonna, I'm sure battle Mook. It's gonna be in the works. It's already being talked about. He will battle. But running around here like you just don't care about battle rap, don't need battle rap, and don't want battle rap. I hear people say these things, but at the end of the day, the nostalgia of being the guy in this arena, it still means something to people. And it's easy money. It's a quick way to get over 6 figures to battle. So no, I don't see Surf leaving it. Because right here, people care about his opinion. If Surf left this arena and tweeted, oh, I don't like the Drake album, nobody would care that Sue Surf said he don't like the Drake album. They care when DJ Academics say it. They care when Joe Budden say it. They care when Charlamagne the God say it. They don't care when Surf say he don't like the Drake album. But when Surf says Easy to Block Captain sucks, 6 niggas blog about it. Here you are a star, over there you're up and coming. And that's hard to get away from, no matter what. I'm a blogger. I know from being top of blogging. It's hard to get away from sometimes. So I wish Surf would just be like, yo, I can't wait to battle, instead of acting like he don't want to battle, bro. You are Sue Surf in battle rap for a reason, and you will battle.
Chris, biased. Man, subscribe to the channel, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. Chris, biased.